Hey, good morning, Morter Marchers. I'm Dr. Ted Morter. Thank you for being here with me today on this lovely Monday morning. Beautiful here in Northwest Arkansas. It's 56 degrees out there, which is very pleasant. I got to mow today, work on the garden. Today's garden day. It's time to get her tilled up, and there's no rain for a few days, so I can work in there. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've been looking forward to it. So I started off today thinking about, conversations I've had over the weekend and in the past, and it's really strange to me, and I tagged the title today, "You're Not Worth It, I'm Not Worth It." And that's what most people think, or most people project and feel that way. They feel like I'm not worth it. I'm not worth that new job. I'm not worth the promotion. I'm not worth the contract coming through. I'm not worth having the party in my house. No one will come. I'm not worth it. I'm not worth it financially. I'm not worth it mentally. I'm not worth it as a parent. We just hear this crap all the time. And the truth be told, it's just crap. And we tend to take things that people say serious. I have a problem with that sometimes. I take people too serious when they say something to me, and it's really none of my business. They're probably just miserable a person themselves, and they're trying to put that off onto me like, I don't want that. You don't want that. You don't need that. So when we say and do things that project that we're not worth it, it means that we really have a low self-esteem. And when we have this low self-esteem, then everything tends to just pile on. It piles on everything that happens to you. It supports that idea that I'm not worth it, that I'm not good enough, I'm not fast enough, strong enough, big enough, pretty enough, I don't have enough money, I'm in a poverty complex, blah, 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 blah. That's what happens. So we have to work at calming our conscious mind, which is running negative most of the time. It just tends to look for things that are negative. Negative reinforcement is so much more sticks to the brain neurons themselves. It's more sticky than pleasantries, than positive things. When people say, "Hey, you're really doing good, looking good." Like if four people told you look really sharp, and then one person says, "What the hell's wrong with you? You look like crap today. What's going on?" "Hi, Diane. What's going on?" I guarantee you're going to be thinking all day, "Well, why do I look like crap? What's going on?" Even though 4 or 5 or 10 people said you're perfect, that you're okay. That one person's going to stick in your head, and you tend to take that to heart. Me, I tend to do that sometimes. I'm not talking about how I look, but, what can I say? Kidding. But truth be told, when we get into this mindset that we're not enough, that's when things start to go haywire. You attract more into your life of things that are unworthy or not enough, not good enough, not complete enough, not perfect for you. So when we get into that mindset, we tend to then attract things to us to support the way that we're thinking or feeling. And that's called the law of attraction. That's what happens when you put it out there. That's what you get back. So it's difficult sometimes for people, and myself included, to exclude those things from our lives, to say, you know what, I'm not buying into that situation. I am good enough. And I have a pretty good self-esteem, I think. I'm good enough, I'm strong enough, I'm fast enough. Sometimes I get down a little bit, but that's okay. Everybody does. You just bounce back up. I'm resilient in that way. And you have to be resilient as well. Hey, Christine, good to see you. I'm glad you're here. All the way from Canada. I'm excited that if I could help somebody realize that they're worth it, and by that, I can't make you feel like you're worth it. You have to believe that you're worth it. You have to start off with smaller things. Maybe you need to lose some weight. Okay, go lose some weight. Lose 5 pounds. Then all of a sudden you're on the right track. You're making things happen. Maybe you drink too much. Okay, stop drinking for a few weeks and see how you feel. And watch what happens, how you begin to change your outlook, change your attitude, and all of a sudden you are worth it. You are worth it. And that's what it takes. It takes the ability to believe in yourself, to believe that you can accomplish anything that you want, that you can have, be, do anything that you want, as long as you put your mind to that. Hi, Allison. Good morning. How the little baby's doing? That little Abby's so cute. What a blessing to Jana and to me to have all of you in our family. I'm thinking specifically about my little grandkids there. But you are worth it. And when people are saying, you shouldn't be doing that, or you shouldn't, couldn't, should, don't should all over it. You do the things that you know that are right and that are good for you, because that gives you better self-esteem. That makes you feel better. If, as I said, if you need to stop drinking, stop drinking. You need to lose a few pounds, lose a few pounds. If you need to stop smoking, go for a few days without that. There are ways to get out of the mess that you're in if you so choose. But it's up to you completely. I can't fix you. I can't fix anything. I can barely take care of myself. But I can give you some ideas and some things to help you become more positive. I always say, start off small. Take some small bites of things and just say, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do, hey, Jacqueline, good morning. Hope everything's doing great out there at the new restaurant at the dock. Oh, man, that's going to be so exciting. I can't wait to get out there and see that. So you just take small bites at a time. You don't just jump out there and go everywhere, because that creates chaos. And when you create chaos, you attract more chaos into your life. You know what I'm talking about? When you keep thinking, why does this always happen to me? Why is this, what's my lesson? What am I supposed to do? God, help me with this. I pray to God that this is all going to get better. Well, that's all good and fine. And I believe in that. And in addition to that, you have to take some action steps. You can't just wait back for things to happen. Many of the people that I've acknowledged on here already, including Jacqueline, and take the bull by the horns. You get kind of crazy sometimes and do crazy things, but that's okay. You're out there at least doing something. You're moving and shaking, and, pretty soon it's going to come down and fall into place like it should. But I encourage everyone to become a little more organized in your lives. Take a few small steps to say, here's how I'm going to fix that problem. I have an issue with this or that, which makes me feel like I'm not good enough. I have an issue with that. Okay, so how do you fix that? You start small and you say, here's what I'm going to do towards that goal. I'm going to do this and this and this tomorrow, and I'm going to do it, or just for today. I'll do it for one day. And then after that, I'm going to do it for 2 days, and then add another day. And pretty soon it becomes a habit. And pretty soon that's what you do. That's how you add exercise. That's how you add dietary changes. That's how you add new businesses. That's how it all works. And it compounds, and you can build on top of that. That's been Jana and my life, and that's how we move forward. We add to and build, and we discard things that don't serve us, that don't bring us joy. We don't do that anymore. We do things that bring us joy. It's not easy. But who said life is easy? It's not. But you know what? It's worth it to make the changes so that you can live a healthy, happy, fruitful life, and you can help other people. And you can help, people get a start, and help people, on their road on whatever their journey is. You can offer support. That's how you influence your kids. So when you say, I'm not enough, I'm not good enough, never have been, never going to be, shut that little voice up and get rid of it. Go, blah, get away from me. I am good enough. I can be and do and have anything that I want in my life if I so choose. But you got to choose, and then you got to take action steps. Remember when the law of attraction all came out, and The Secret, the movie and the book and all that? The problem is that they didn't say you have to take massive action. You can't just go out and spend a bunch of money thinking you're going to be wealthy. No, that's not how that works. You have to take massive action towards making a change in your life, to make a difference in your life, so that you can make a difference in other people's lives. If you can't do it in your own life, you're not going to influence anybody else how to do it in their lives. That's my experience. That's what I'm thinking on this Monday as I go plant my garden. I'm going over to the 323, the house we have downtown. I'm going to do some work over there, plant some roses and some shrubberies, and I'm going to make that a beautiful place over there, which it already is. And then we got other things that we're working on that are more new projects, and maybe I'll tell you about that next time. So life is good if you so make it good. If you think life is bad, it's bad. If you watch the news and you feel like that's bad, then your life's going to be bad. If you can get around that and say, okay, well, that's all right, that's just somebody's opinion, and live with that, then you'll be okay. If not, take it to heart, you're going to make yourself sick. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. You get to choose. I get to choose. And I give you permission to choose for yourself, to make yourself a bigger, better, faster, stronger person. So I am enough. I'm thankful and grateful I'm enough. I've done this before so many times, but this is the thing that always comes back, that people feel they're not good enough because people put their crap on you to tell you that you're not. And that's what it is. Hi, Barbara. It's all crap. You are good enough. You are good enough. As soon as you so choose to be good enough, then you are good enough. I believe that 100%. Can people change? Yeah. Is it difficult? Yeah, it really is. Most of the people can't change, but you can change. You can. You can be it. You can be it if that's what you choose. But you got to put your mind to it, and then surround yourself with people that will support you and that will help you instead of dragging your ass down. Excuse me. Because they'll do. Everybody will drag you down. Your family. Don't share your dreams with people that are going to be dream stealers. You're good enough. You do it on your own. You got the dream. Keep it yourself and say, this is what I'm going to do. And then people go, how'd you do that? Well, I dreamed about it and I did it. Because if you start telling people about it, maybe your closest friends or family, they're going to go, no, you can't do that. You're not good enough. You've never been able to do that. Stop that crap. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All right. So I'm going to do the march today, and I'm going to be thankful and grateful I'm enough. That's a biggie. It's a biggie. When I was doing programs out there, doing mastery programs, we do that with Morter Health System. People moving towards mastery, that's the number one problem that they have. The number one thing when I ask them, what holds you back in life? What holds you back from mastery? What holds you back from that job? What holds you back from a relationship with your wife or your husband? What holds you back from a relationship with your parents or grandkids? It's because you don't feel you're good enough. In some way. In some way. It might be tall. You're not tall enough. You're not big enough. You're not strong enough. You're not blah, 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 blah. Hey, Paul, good morning. Maybe you're not those things. That's what you're telling yourself. So I'm telling you to quit that crap. So I'm going to be thankful and grateful today that I'm enough. And so are you. Come on, do this march with me. If you don't remember how to do it, and you haven't done it in a while, and if you just sit there watching this and you don't actually do the march, then you're not good enough. All you got to do is do this march. It'll get you going again. Go to www.mortermarchmonday.com and watch those videos. And they'll show you exactly how to do it. I got my left foot out. I got my right arm up. Taking a breath in. I'm thankful and grateful I'm enough. Thankful and grateful I'm enough. I'm thankful and grateful I am enough. And then you close your eyes, both of them, and see if you get a little bit wobbly. If it is, that's okay. That's reconnecting the neurological pathways. I'm thankful and grateful I'm enough. I'm thankful and grateful I'm enough. I'm thankful and grateful I'm enough. Okay, we'll go the other way. That was one set. We do 3 sets. How many? 3. I'm thankful and grateful I'm enough. I'm enough. Thankful and grateful I'm enough. And then stretch it out there a little bit. Don't worry about those people that are giving you a hard time. Don't worry about those people who have a different opinion on you and something else. Who cares? Let them have their own damn opinion. Doesn't matter. I don't care what you have an opinion on. You might be an idiot. That's okay. You can be an idiot. I'm not going to be an idiot. I'm thankful and grateful I'm enough. Thankful and grateful I'm enough. Thankful and grateful I am enough. I was going to say thankful and grateful I'm not an idiot, but we don't do negatives in this. We only do positives. I'm thankful and grateful I'm enough. See, that's positive. You wouldn't want to say I'm not an idiot, because that's not. Or I'm losing weight. No. You project it as if it's already happened. Hey, Shannon, good to see you, baby. Oh, man, how's everything in Texas? I'll bet it's hot down there, I'll bet. You got gardens in and probably got tomatoes on. Thankful and grateful I'm enough. Thankful and grateful I'm enough. Come on, Shannon, do it with me. Thankful and grateful I am enough. I'm enough. Nothing's going to hold you back, baby. Any of you. Nothing's going to hold you back except you. Thankful and grateful I'm enough. I am enough. I am enough. Thankful and grateful I am enough. I think those 3 times get carried away sometimes, I lose track. Glad to see you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. I hope that all the great things come to you that you're projecting out there about being enough, and all the positive things come to you in your life. And here's the secret. Most people haven't figured out. They don't know how to recognize when these gifts come to us. See, there's little things that happen all the time that help substantiate and solidify our belief that we're enough, but we just ignore them. When we do something that we weren't expecting to turn out great, and it did, instead of being thankful and grateful and saying, I want some more of that, we go, oh, I can't believe that happened. I'm not usually doing that. I'm usually more unlucky than that. Stop it. Stop it. Cancel that. Cancel it. Thankful and grateful to be enough. You're all enough. Thank you for being with me. I'll see you next Monday. I'm Dr. Ted. Bye.